What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Sunday evening. Doing pretty good myself. And I hope you having a very nice weekend so far. Mine's going well, it's just going too fast as it always do. You know how I always say. Shout out to the sister, the awakened one, for hipping me this particular story right here. It appears that the locals over in Peru is being attacked by some 8-foot predator, 8-foot alien. It says here locals report 8-foot alien predators in Peruvian jungle. Police in Peru have responded to reports of an 8-foot armored creatures attacking locals in the Amazon jungle. Okay, now this particular creature right here to your left is from the movie that is out now called The Last Voyage of the Lanier, and basically based off of some Nephilim, Dracula, Nosferatu thing, you know, on a boat killing the sailors. Okay, that's basically what it boils down to. I use this image right here because it is said that this thing in Peru allegedly looks like this thing right here. You understand? That's what it is. Now, I do believe that there's some validity to this situation that's happening over in Peru, simply because the Bible tells us these things. If you go over to Luke 21 verse 26, you'll understand it. It says, and I'm paraphrasing, that there's going to be things that come up on the earth, okay, that when man look up on them, it will cause their hearts to faint or fail. Meaning that if you look at these frightening things, it's gonna scare the shit out of you, scare you into a heart attack, and you die. Okay, and that's basically what it boils down to, because they're so scary and frightening looking. All right, so every chance that you get, you should not shy away from when the Most High show you some things, be it he show you through other people or whatever, or you happen to see things yourself, because in that way you can pretty much develop somewhat of a spiritual immunity to these things, so they don't scare you so much. You understand? Because it's coming and we need to be prepared for it. Now, to get into this particular article right here, this has something to do with some show that's on Sci-Fi Channel. You know, something about some alien, and got nothing to do with this story right here. Now, it says here reports of predator-like aliens in jungles of Peru. Recently, the indigenous Akitu people of Alto Nene, northeast of Lima, Peru, have been visited by their own mysterious, possibly alien interlopers, and things haven't gone quite as peacefully. Police in Peru have responded to reports of an 8-foot armored creatures attacking locals in the Peruvian Amazon jungle. There are multiple reports of strange entities in the area dating back to at least July 11th, 2023. Witnesses reported yellow eyes and round shoes or feet with a glowing red light, which allows the creature to float about a meter off the ground. Others have described them as similar to Pelicaris, a creature from a local folklore said to eat the fat and organs of its victims. Okay, this right here, I don't know where it comes from, you know, but I'm gonna tell you this. It is alleged that there are government laboratories that has basically cloned creatures, you know, from old, whether it be dinosaurs or what, you know, and they've cloned them, and they're basically turning these things loose in the public, you know, and it looks like that Peru is first on the menu, if you understand what I'm saying. All right, now to continue here, they are also reported to be impervious to human weapons and vanish as quickly as they appear, as if they're under an extraterrestrial cloaking device. Whatever they are, they've been tormenting the locals for the better part of a month, culminating in an attack during which a 15-year-old had their neck cut. Okay, Yeah, I've read a story where it was a girl that had her neck sliced by one of these things. You know, he tried to snatch her some kind of way. You know, she put up a fight and she got away from it. You know, but hey, it wasn't without incident. He said, yeah, she basically had her neck sliced. You know what I mean, by one of these things. To continue here, these gentlemen are aliens. They appear to be armored like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. I shot one of them twice and he wasn't injured. He rose and disappeared. We're very frightened about what's happening here in our community, said community leader Jero Ratoku of Villa via MSN. You know, I know I fucked that name up, but that's what it says to me. Okay, and let's continue. All right. Alien interlopers aren't the only proposed explanation, of course. Others have suggested they may be drone aircraft with clothes and mast attached. Okay, that could explain how they appear and disappear, and why they aren't bothered by bullets, by bullet wounds. That is, such a tactic might be used by illegal miners hoping to scare locals away. Now, down there in Peru, I'm gonna tell y'all something. They know about the Nephilim because they had this alligator like creature, half fallen angel alligator creature, hideous looking thing that they got down in Peru. That's a statue of it, okay, that they claim used to walk many years ago. So they are very aware of, you know, these type of, you know, entities or what have you. If I get time, I think I'm gonna pull it up so you guys will see it when we're done with this article. But to continue here, it says, while some community members are convinced they're dealing with extraterrestrial entities, others just want them taken care of wherever they're from. They've taken to running their own patrols, armed with shotguns, and are asking for military support to protect their community. All of this comes hot on the heels of an increased reports of UAP activity and a former intelligence community members testifying before Congress about an alleged UFO recovery and reverse engineering program. Whether all of the alien energy in the air has a legitimate source or is the consequences of a little collective mania remains to be seen. Okay, well, these things are true. Like I said, I've got a video of where me and John seen one. Got it on video. You know what I mean? We don't get paid the big bucks to see it, though. It's no big deal for us. One probably can land in our yard and we can even talk with them. No big deal for us. But you know, the other half, you know, they get to see, you know, just see a glimpse. Well, y'all know how it is. They'll be on 20/20, 60 minutes, and 48 hours, all that. You understand? But that's just what it is. Let me show you this alligator thing I'm talking about. Hang on. Here it is right here. This is one of the statues they have somewhere over there in Peru of this half reptile thing. You know what I mean? Half alligator, lizard, I don't know, reptilian. So they're no stranger to these kind of entities. You know, look at that. See, this is basically what the fallen angels did. You know, they made all of these monstrous things and what have you. Now, Peru made this particular statue right here. And it's based off an actual Nephilim-like creature. You understand? As you can look right around here, it has a tail, you know. And it is alleged that them people over there worship these idols. And when they wasn't idols, when they was actually in the flesh, they worshiped them too as gods. Okay? So that's basically what it all boils down to. And that's probably the reason why they're getting the things that's happening to them now over there. I believe it. You understand what I'm saying? This is no joke, people. And that's just what it is. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular video. I am interested in hearing your opinions on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.